forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Good morning, everyone. 7:48 on your Black Friday. Lots of sunshine out there, but a heavy frost on the roofs, on the cars, on the grass, because it is very cold. 23 in Lexington, but it feels like 14 because of the wind out of the west at 8 miles an hour. So a 5 to 10 mile per hour breeze. And sometimes the gusts have been going between 10 and 15 is really cutting through you outside, creating those wind chills in the teens. Those numbers, the wind chill values, only going to climb likely into the 20s as we go into the afternoon. And right now, as we look across the rest of the coverage area, most of those wind chills are in the teens for just about everybody. A few spots, the wind chill has briefly warmed into the 20s because the wind a little lighter, but primarily in the teens. So bundle up. Dress in layers if you're going out there to do a little Black Friday shopping. Now let's talk about this system coming in here for the weekend. We start off Saturday dry. We'll likely even start off tomorrow morning with some sunshine still getting through clouds because the clouds do move in as we go toward tomorrow morning. We go into tomorrow afternoon and the first wave of some precipitation, likely late afternoon, starts to move in here. The initial wave of precipitation that may show up on the radar, going to have a hard time making it to the ground because the air is so dry. So that likely a lot of that precipitation evaporates. It basically just dries up, gets gobbled up by the dry air before it makes it down to the ground. So most of the day tomorrow, even during the daytime, is dry. Now we get into the evening tomorrow, we'll likely for sure start to see some of that precipitation making it down to the ground. And it could start off as a period of a little bit of snow or rain-snow mix. Could. And the best chance for that would be I-64 north. The closer you live to the Ohio River, the better the chance that you could see a little snow. And it's not going to be much, all right? Even if you do see some flakes. Most of us are just going to see a cold rain out of this. Now, on the backside, as the cold front sweeps through here on Sunday afternoon, we will likely squeeze out enough moisture, what's left, in the form of some snow showers or flurries. But even then, that's not going to add up too much. So a brief snow over to a cold rain. Again, that chance for snow greatest north of I-64. We look at today, though, no snow, no rain, no precipitation at all. We're in the 30s. I've got us around 35 in town, but some spots may not get even to the low 30s later on. But at least we'll see more sunshine than we did even yesterday, but that wind remains up. Tonight, the wind settles down, and that should allow us to get down into the teens and low 20s before those clouds increase. So the 7-day forecast here, things in terms of the precipitation chances look a little ominous, but we just broke down the Saturday late event there. Not a big deal, but there will be showers around, cold. As we get into Sunday, don't be deceived by the 42. That occurs very, very early, likely before you wake up, but that's what the high will likely be. Low 40s, then we fall through the 30s through the afternoon. By Monday, most of the day Monday won't be raining, it won't be snowing at all. It won't likely be until Monday night that the first wave of precipitation moves in, and then we get into Tuesday, rain or snow, depends on where that sets up, but it likely sets up across our viewing area, and then we're drier but still cold Wednesday and Thursday. We're back after the break.